Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is their thoughts and feelings. So we want to have somebody in mind so we know what their thoughts and feelings are. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right. Let's see here. Pile 1, we have penguin. Pile 2, we have deer. And pile 3, we have whale. Orca. I'll call it Orca. All right, so take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to with your person in mind, and we'll see what's going on in their head. All right, pile 1, you chose the penguin, and then this one is going to be your reading. I'm going to put this aside for now, get some tarot first. Sun, Judgment, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. All right, what a beautiful reading this is going to be. I can feel it. I can see it. Well, your person's very happy. Happy that you're in their life, or you're going to be in their life, one or the other. It could go either way here with this one. Judgment is about taking a look at things that had already happened and kind of analyzing them, kind of like, you know, seeing where things might have gone wrong or maybe not have gone as good as that you thought that they should have, and like really making a conscious effort to do better. So it is a kind of a second chance or a do-over maybe. So it could be somebody from, if you're not with this person, it could be somebody wanting to come back and you know, do better because they really care about you and they want to be with you. Or if you're with this person, it's like they see like your issues and they're willing to work on them. They're willing to do better. All right? They just want to feel like they did in the beginning. They want to feel like, you know, when it was all fresh and new and excited and when you first fell in love. So, I mean, that goes for both scenarios. They want that feeling again. They want to recapture that unconditional love. All right? So I do feel with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups that you guys will be very successful together. It will be a good relationship. There's a lot of love here and a lot of happiness to be had. You guys can really make a go of this. Really make this something that you want. Really make your dreams come true together. So I absolutely, absolutely love this reading. This is really, really nice and refreshing to see. But let's get some more cards, all right? Let's see what else is happening here. Disappointment in a friend and a lover. And love, deep affection and caring. All right, so, you know, with the Judgment card, and then here comes the Flute, right? Where there was a disappointment. So maybe things, if you're with this person, maybe things haven't been going great lately. You've been struggling with something and you know, you were a little disappointed, but, you know, I think you guys are both ready to do better with each other. I think this, like, if that was just, like, some kind of rough patch that you're going through, I think life is going to get a little bit easier for you guys because there's so much love here. There really is. Now, if this is somebody from the past, you may have been disappointed in this person. This person may have let you down. They may have hurt you. But there is a lot of love here. So they're willing to come in and, you know, do better. To really make this the dream that you always wanted it to be. So that's really nice and really beautiful. Cherishing self. I accept and love myself. So I don't know if this is for you or your person or both of you, but you guys, I think, have really realized that you guys have to do better for not only each other, but for yourselves. You have to set healthy boundaries, and you have to be willing to compromise and work together Sometimes you're going to have to give, and other times you will be able to receive. But it's about knowing and cherishing yourself enough and loving yourself enough to take care of what matters. All right, so I think this is really basically saying that you're both willing to do better for each other. You glow, we beam. So in other words, Source really wants you guys to be happy. They want you to find your happiness, find your sun, you know, find your Ten of Cups. They want that. They absolutely want that for you. So this is going to work out beautifully. It really is. I really, really, really like this for you. Diligence. So this is saying, you know, pay attention to each other. Really focus on each other. Like, focus on, if this is, like, if you guys did go through a rough patch, or if you guys did break up, like, you need to be diligent in whatever caused that problem. So if you weren't paying enough attention to each other, well, this time around, you got to pay more attention to each other, and you got to be diligent about it. If one of you didn't feel the love, you know, maybe you guys didn't feel like you were being cared for or that you mattered. The person who made you feel like you didn't matter has to be diligent about that, has to make a better effort of making you feel wanted and to feel needed and loved. So it's about focusing on the issues and focusing on doing better with those issues, focusing on the positives, right? Like, not focusing on the, when I say focusing on the problems, not like, you know, with the intention of being able to overcome those issues, you know, having a positive outlook and being diligent about really compromising and being there for each other and giving each other what each other needs at times. Just focusing on making a relationship work. Relationships are work. I mean, sometimes they're super easy, and other times they get really difficult. But with the amount of love here, you guys should really be diligent on making this work, because this is rare. People don't get this much love sometimes. So I commend you for that, for finding the person that you want to be with, for feeling the way that you feel. I think it's beautiful. So you have the Penguin, and it says authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. And I think this person is your family. So I think they will give you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. Love that you're different. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be you. So that means you don't have to conform. You don't have to fit in. You can color outside the lines, right? It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to do things differently. And I don't know if that's for you, for your person, but I feel how much you guys love each other. So take care of one another and celebrate your differences. Make your person feel confident because of their uniqueness. You know? Dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dreams. I definitely feel like you guys are dreaming of each other. And it could be because you guys are thinking about each other at the same time, you know, or really on each other's minds, really feeling the connection between the two of you. So I definitely feel like there are dreams that you guys are sharing. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be getting, like, if you're not with your person, you might be getting hints or clues on what to do to come together with your person, right? But I definitely feel like there's some kind of message in your dreams, and even if it's just an acknowledgement that this is your person. You should be with this person. Lightning. sudden change, epiphany, transformation. All right, so this could be a really good lightning card where there could be a sudden change in your relationship, where things suddenly get so much better, where things are really good between the two of you. You know, maybe somebody did have an epiphany or a revelation where, you know, they came to their senses and they figured things out. So I do feel like your relationship's going to transform. Whether you're with this person or not, I feel like your relationship's going to transform. And the last card is Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. So yes, this is saying you guys can be happy. You guys can have your sun together. You can have your 10 of Cups. So it's just a matter of how you perceive it. Like if you have doubts, then you might not be able to do that. But if you stay positive and optimistic and have great thoughts about this, you can come together and paint your sky whatever color you want your sky to be. All right? It doesn't have to be blue. It could be purple if you want a purple sky. But, you know, it's whatever makes you happy. You can have that. I think you just have to change your perspective just a little bit. Either you or your person or both of you. All right, let me pull you some charms. All right. So we definitely have a lot of love here. That's for sure. Look at that. Big love. Lots of love. Here's the Lion. If one of you's not a Leo, then that's just telling you guys, be courageous, be brave, do what you need to do to make this right. Right? Because there's security between the two of you. There's so much love that you guys can really count on each other and you can really be there for each other. Don't worry, you are going in the right direction. I think you are making the moves to make things right again. Right? A change is coming. And it's a beautiful change. It's a transformation. Again, be courageous and brave with the rhinoceros. Get back in the saddle again for those of you who have broken up, right? And come back together. Try this again because it'll work. You guys could live the good life together, right? You're going to have a reason to leap for joy. Absolutely. I have July. Somebody's birthday in July. Or are they a Leo? Could be. Could be. Or if not, something important is going to happen this summer. And then you have your angels. Your angels are here loving you, supporting you, and guiding you. Alright, Pile 1. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Because all of those things really do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the deer, then this one's going to be your reading. But we're going to come back to that. Let's get some tarot first. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 sixes, and the King of Pentacles. 6s usually represent for me that you're right where you're supposed to be. Things are working out the way that they're supposed to, whether it's good or bad. This is something that you're supposed to be going through. So that's a good sign that, you know, everything's working out the way it's meant to. Let's see. How does your person feel? I think your person really wants this to work. They really want a long-term relationship with you. They want to have equal give and take. They want a perfect match, a perfect union. They want that, you know, a house with the white picket fence, then the kids, and they want that, whatever their perfect future looks like, they want that with you. And they're willing to work to get it. They're willing to do their part. They're willing to give you what you need in order for you to give them what they need. So it looks good, but there's something that they're scared. They're scared that it's not going to work. They're scared that you're not going to want them the way that they want you. Or they're afraid of it, them, you know, going all in and giving 100% of their heart and it not working and them being heartbroken. So they're worried about the future. They gotta chill out with that. They got to be more positive and more optimistic, because if they become more positive and optimistic, then everything, I really do believe, will work out for you. There will be no reason to worry. This person does want a commitment. For once, that's the marriage card. They do see marriage. They want that commitment, that long-term commitment from you. And again, here's Six of Wands, which is a victory. It's a victory after the battle, but it's a victory. So I feel like this person's finally getting the recognition that they've always wanted. Like, I think you're giving them what they need, which is really good. Really good. So I feel like you really make them feel seen. So I don't know if you're a really good listener or you're really compassionate, but I feel like you really make your person feel good. Now, I feel like your person is the King of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody who's pretty capable. Somebody who's a leader, who knows how to make some money, who knows how to make things go in their favor. Luck tends to be with the King of Pentacles. So, again, I think that you could have a long, healthy, and happy life together. But let's get a few more cards. Opportunities are waiting for you. So the door is open here. You guys have potential. You have so much to look forward to. So this kind of feels like a new relationship a little bit. It doesn't have to be, but it's kind of giving me that vibes where, you guys really may not have gotten off the ground yet, but the opportunity for longevity is here. The opportunity for happiness and, your perfect match is here. So I guess your person's there. I wonder if you are. Great worry over nothing. Yeah, they're worrying over nothing. This is going to work. If you care about your person, this is going to work. This is somebody you could definitely see as your future spouse. So I feel like you're going to, reassure this person eventually. They're not going to be scared. Eventually they're going to know that this is it. This is it. You guys are each other's person. It's good. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So we know that there's feelings here. And I really do feel like the feelings are on both sides here. But your person is listening with their heart. They are going with their heart over their head. They are, I think they're already in love with you. I really do. I think that they might not have told you that yet, or might not have shown you that yet, but I do. I think they feel deeply for you. Love is the reason. There you go. I told you they feel it. They're in love with you. Which is so reassuring, right? It's kind of like that, that's good. One less thing I have to worry about. They do care about me. They do love me. So if I want this, this is going to go the distance. This is somebody I could really put my energy into, really grow with. Wonders. All right, so wonders is always about like things that make you feel like, wow, So I kind of feel like this is your person, how they feel about you. Like, they're so curious about you, and you surprise them in such a good way. Like, you really make them say wow at times. Like, I kind of feel like this person just looks at you and they're like, wow, how did I end up with someone so beautiful or so handsome? And then other days they look at you and they think, wow, how did I end up with someone who's so nice, so compassionate, so caring, so loving, so generous, right? I think they're in all of you. I do. I feel that way. And I feel like you're going to, if you don't feel that way about them, that you will in time. Maybe it's not as much as them, but I think, because I feel like they have great worry. I don't think you do. I think you're a little more confident. But, yeah, it's a good thing. All right, so let's get the Deer, right? Deer is all about love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things and acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So this person just loves you. You are very dear to them. They are going to adore you. They are going to just want to see you smile, want to see you happy. They're going to want to, be there for you. Visions. All right, so is this you or your person? I think your person just has that gut feeling about you. They feel good about you. They feel good about where this could go, where this could lead. I think they might be getting some subtle signs from the universe that tell them that you're their person. So, yeah, I think your person is intuitive. At least they trust their gut, right? They might worry over it, but that doesn't mean they're not going to follow what they get. So that, their gut might be telling them that you're their person, and they're going to follow through with that, but they still could be anxious and nervous over it, right? And I think it's just who they are, but they don't have to be, because I think this is a beautiful union for you. I do. All right, let's see. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So I feel like your person does have a lot of friends. And I think they enjoy spending time with their friends, but I think they would choose you over their friends in a second, in a heartbeat. Like, I don't think that there's any doubt there. Like, if you're, let's just say, well, let's take New Year's Eve. That's coming up in a month. Say they, their friends have big plans for New Year's Eve, right? If they were single, they would go out and be with their friends and have a great time. But here you come along, and you're like, you know what? My girlfriend is doing something really special for New Year's Eve, and I'd like you to go. But if you want to be with your friends, that's okay, I understand. And they're going to be like, nope, I want to be with you. I choose you. So they would give up their grand plans with their friends, their buddies, or their girlfriends to be with you. So that shows a lot. So I do feel like they talk about you with their friends, but I think you come first. I think you come first. But I do feel like they're a nice enough person and a charismatic enough person to have a lot of friends. So I think this person's highly thought of. I do. I think people really like this person. Throne. Your potential is endless. Well, there you go. You guys could sit on that throne together. You have a lot of potential here. This relationship can go to distance. You guys, this could be the person you marry. So, good on you. Let's pull some charms. All right, what do we got? Let's move this down here, out of the way. Hot air balloon. See the bigger picture. So you can look long term if you want, because I think you guys are gonna hit a home run together. I think you're looking good. So not only is the relationship looking good, but I think you guys make a handsome couple. I think you guys are look good together. I think this person's going to end up being your best friend. Look at that. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person, or both of you are doing that, and that's pointing it out. But I do think that something beautiful can bloom here. right? I think you guys will continue to learn and grow with each other. I think you will teach each other things, and oh, I think that's beautiful. You guys really do have the key to success. Again, I think that your person finds you super attractive with that ornament. They think you're eye candy, arm candy, whatever it is. They really want you. They just think that you're so attractive. And I think you guys will have abundance together. That's really nice. All right. So that is what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Orca, then this one's going to be your reading. We're going to put this aside, get to it in a little bit. Here we go. High Priestess, 9 of Cups, King of Wands, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. All right, your person is just a worrywart here. I think they're so afraid of getting hurt. I think they're searching for answers here. They're trying to get the answers. They're trying to figure things out where you're concerned. I think they want to be with you, but they're terrified of being with you. And I don't know why. I don't know why. They do see you as somebody who is the King of Wands. And maybe they're intimidated by you. Maybe you scare them off a little bit here. Because I think you are strong and, you know, some kind of a leader here where you're like, I don't know, maybe you're over sexual, maybe you're over passionate. I don't know, but I do think that your person finds you extremely attractive. I do feel like if they could get over their worry, that you would be a wish come true for them, that you would treat them right, that you would be the best person for them. But there's something that's holding them back. Now that 10 of Swords at the end is an ending. So I don't know if this is going to end. Like, I don't know if this is going to work for you, or if something else in their life is coming to an end. But I will have to get more cards to see, but or it could be that they're just afraid that this is going to come to an end. No, that's an ending. That's an ending in some way, some fashion. So maybe they just broke up with somebody. They just had an ending, and they're, you know, afraid to start something new again because they just had an ending that didn't end well or something like that. I don't know. I'm a little confused. You know, I always feel confused when the moon is here. And the moon's not here, but the High Priestess is. The High Priestess is someone who is kind of all-knowing and kind of listens to her intuition to get the answers. I think this person is trying to get the answers, but I think they're either not listening, right? They're not listening to their intuition, or they're kind of just blocking it in some way. And that's why I'm having a hard time with this reading. We'll see. Let's get more cards. Because, I don't know. A journey, either physical or mental. Your person could have some issues, some mental health issues. You know, I get confused sometimes when there are mental health issues. Because the mind is chaotic. The energy is chaotic. They want one thing right now, but 2 seconds later, they want something different. So, you know, and I read energy of the here and now. So sometimes when there's mental illness involved, I get confused. Like, I don't get the answers because things go back and forth and they're constantly changing. It could be your person. They could suffer, and mental illness can just be depression, right? It doesn't have to be, it could be anxiety and depression. It doesn't have to be any, like, bipolar or, you know, anything else that's more serious, but I don't know. So it's going to be a journey. I definitely feel like it's mental, not physical. But now you got Tankard, which is celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So maybe your person is on a journey here, and a journey to find their happiness, and a journey to find their fun, and how to enjoy life and celebrate. I don't know. I do feel like they like you, or they love you, depending on your relationship. And I do feel like they are very attracted to you and feel like you will be a wish come true, but there's something off here. And again, it could be anxiety or depression here. I don't know. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. I think they broke up with somebody. I think that's what that Ten of Swords is. I think they're removing the clutter. They're in the process. And yeah, their thoughts may be a little chaotic because of it. But I think they're getting to the point where they're just cutting that person out of their life, and they're going to get ready to move on. Moving forward makes sense. Be true to yourself. Yeah, this person has to really figure out that they need to do what's right for them, not what's right for anybody else. And they have to go after what they truly want. I think they're just figuring this out. I think that's what they're thinking. I think you're thrown in the mix, but I still think that they have unresolved issues with maybe an ex or something like that. But they're figuring it out. So maybe I would give them some time. The next card is blessings. So I think it would be a blessing for you to be in their life. It would feel like a blessing. I don't know. Alright, so what's the Orca say? The Orca is about adventure, daring to do things differently. Oh yeah, they need to do it differently this time, that's for sure. Manifest your travel dreams. Alright. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasure, and be brave. You are more powerful than you know. See, I do kind of feel like it's depression, right? I feel like they're down on themselves. They don't have the confidence. They're insecure. They're afraid. They're afraid of you. Or they're afraid of messing it up. Or they're afraid that you think badly of them. They're afraid of something. They're chaotic. But they want it. You know, they want it, but they're afraid. So it's that back and forth energy, that chaotic energy. Guide. A guide, a mentor, and a trustworthy ally. I think they believe that you would be a trustworthy ally. But again, I think something's holding them back here. I think they're afraid. I think you would guide them. I think you would be somebody who would be mentally more stable than them and be able to help them make good decisions for themselves. But they're afraid. Why? Because they're heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. They're feeling lost. I have a feeling that this person does this to you. Like when they're feeling lost, they try to come back into your energy, because I kind of feel like you're a light for them. That you're a bright star, or you have healing energy. So if this person has come back to you multiple times, but not yet, but not fully, like not all there, that would make a lot of sense to me. It feels like that. Now, it doesn't have to be, but I kind of feel like you are a healer or of some sort. You're a king. You're a good king. And they want to be in your energy when they're not feeling good. When they're not feeling great about themselves, because I kind of feel like you make them feel good about themselves, and they're kind of addicted to that. I don't know, pile 3. If your person can get their act together, I think it would be okay, but they're too chaotic for me. But that's my personal opinion right there. I'm projecting, just so you know that. I know, I need to be objective, but I'm an emotional person, so I can't. you have to deal with me as a reader like that. But at least I'm honest and I tell you that this is my opinion. This is what I'm, what I think of it. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Again, this person has to figure out what they deserve. They have to figure out what they want in life and what kind of life that they want to live. Who's going to give them that? They've been through some stuff. They've been pricked a couple times. They've bled. They don't want to bleed anymore. But they don't have their act together yet. Not quite yet. So I treat this one with kid gloves for now. I wouldn't give this person 100% of your heart. Not yet. They haven't earned it yet. But again, my opinion, you do what's best for you. Alright, let's pull you some charms. It's funny the moon came out because they don't know what they want. They're confused. Yeah, but I actually do feel like they have feelings for you. I do. And I do feel like it could be successful. And, it would have the support from the angels. There would be security here too. But they have something that came to an end. Something that still needs to be transformed. But there's luck here. That's the luck dragon. And I think you would be a wish come true for them. I do feel like they are attracted to you. Absolutely. But they need to learn to hold their head up high. I don't know. I still think that they have things to learn with that roller. I do. But I do think they're making progress. I just think it's slow progress. They're getting there. I think they see hints and clues about you all the time. I think Spirit has told them that you're the person that could give them what they want. You're the person that would be there for them, that would support them unconditionally. But I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they need to be shook. Shake their shoulders, right? I don't know. You got to do what's best for you when it comes to this person. But personally, I would not give 100% until they earned it. They haven't earned it yet. Not from these cards. So anyway, that is what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.